stairs are still under your hand, salt on your skin from the harbor wind. Old cups on the table, half full, half gone. You lean in close and the night leans on. The town shuts down but we don't move. Lanterns gone low, still holding truth. Your eyes say stay, my heart says yes. One more slow song, one more mess. Even the moon stayed for one more glass. Even the moon stayed and let the hours pass. Amalfi after midnight, we don't say goodbye. Even the moon stayed when you held my eye. Your laugh hits soft against the wall. Fishermen's nets sleeping on the dock. I taste the lemon on your last kiss. The whole wide coast fits in a fist. The tide comes in and pulls away, but you and I won't fade that way. My name on your tongue like a vow you trust. One more slow burn, one more us. Even the moon stayed for one more glass. Even the moon stayed and let the hours pass. Amalfi after midnight, we don't say goodbye. Even the moon stayed when you held my eye. If dawn gets near, let it wait outside. I've got your warmth and the dark is mine. No grand escape, no crowded shore, just your hand in mine and a little more. Even the moon stayed for one more glass. Salt on your skin from the last sea breeze. Your heels in my hand by the empty keys. We missed the boat home and we didn't mind. Your laugh on the stairs kept the night alive. One more slow turn under lemon trees. Your fingers fingers say stay, your eyes say please. Even the moon stayed for one more glass, one more glass, one more glass. We let the tide roll past Amalfi after midnight. Amalfi after midnight. The waiter stacked chairs, we still took our time. A peach on your tongue and the fire in your wine. The coast slept below like a held back sigh. You leaned into me and the world went quiet. One more slow turn under lemon trees. Your fingers say stay, your eyes say please. Even the moon stayed for one more glass, one more glass, one more glass. We let the tide roll past Amalfi after midnight. Amalfi after midnight. If morning comes soon, let it wait at the door. I've got your name and a warm, soft floor. Even the moon stayed for one more glass, one more glass, one more glass. We let the tide roll past Amalfi after midnight. Amalfi after midnight. The stairs are still under your hand, salt on your skin from the harbor wind. Old cups on the table, half full, half gone. You lean in close and the night leans on. The town shuts down, but we don't move. Lanterns gone low, still holding truth. Your eyes say stay, my heart says yes. One more slow song, one more mess. Even the moon stayed for one more glass. Even the moon stayed and let the hours pass. Amalfi after midnight, we don't say goodbye. Even the moon stayed when you held my eye. Your laugh hits soft against the wall. Fishermen's nets sleeping tide comes in and pulls away, but you and I won't fade that way. My name on your tongue like a vow you trust. One more slow burn, one more us. Even the moon stayed for one more glass. Even the moon stayed and let the hours pass. Amalfi after midnight, we don't say goodbye. Even the moon stayed when you held my eye. If dawn gets near, let it wait outside. I've got your warmth and the dark is mine. No grand escape, no crowded shore, just your hand in mine and a little more. Even the moon stayed for one more glass. White balcony ashtray, half a peach in a glass. You laughed in my doorway, and the heat moved fast. Gold on your ankles, my cuffs caught your skin. I wore my best linen, like I knew you'd come in. Then you leaned in close, left a trace on my chest. One small secret I could never forget. You left your perfume in my linen jacket. I still reach for it when the night goes quiet. You left your perfume in my linen jacket. Now every slow song brings you back to my mind. Perfume in my linen jacket. Perfume in my linen jacket. Market flowers fading by the sink in July. Your ring on the saucer, my phone face down, still bright. We talked till the morning, bare feet on the tile. You stole my last mint, then smiled that wild smile. And the whole room changed like the air knew your name. I still catch that moment every time it rains. left your perfume in my linen jacket. I still reach for it when the night goes quiet. You left your perfume in my linen jacket. Now every slow song brings you back to my mind. Perfume in my linen jacket. Perfume in my linen jacket. I kept that jacket hung by the window seam, pressed with your summer stamped in ivory. If I close my eyes, I can taste that day, soft on my collar, never went away. You left your perfume in my linen jacket. I still reach for it when the night goes quiet. You left your perfume in my linen jacket. Now every slow song brings you back to my mind. You left your perfume in my linen jacket, and I wear that memory when the season changes. Perfume in my linen jacket. Perfume in my linen jacket. White linen, silver knife, Lake Como on the glass. You said, let's make it count, like time might let us pass. Candles bent in the draft, your ring tapped on the stem. The waiter knew our names before we learned to begin. We laughed at the menu, then we laughed too hard. Your hand found mine under the folded card. The reservation survived longer than we did. Longer than we did. The reservation survived longer than we did. We left with the bill and a crack in the fit. The reservation survived longer than we did. 2 spoons in the tiramisu, 1 train, 1 last blue note. You wore the peach silk dress, I wore a face I wrote. The lake kept all our secrets in its slow dark shine, but you checked out first and I stayed to close the line. We toasted to forever, then the room went thin. Your smile hit the window like a light from within. The reservation survived longer than we did. Longer than we did. The reservation survived longer than we did. left with the bill and a crack in the fit. The reservation survived longer than we did. Now I can still hear the clink of forks on polished white. I keep your number in my head like a room key in the night. Maybe some things are meant for one long perfect glance, not a whole lifetime, not a second chance. The reservation survived longer than we did, longer than we did. The reservation survived longer than we did. We left with the bill and a crack in the fit. The reservation survived longer than we did. The reservation survived longer than we did.
The candles burned down low. The waiter knew our names. You laughed with your chin in your hand and traced a ring in the stain. The tablecloth got warm from all the words we kept. I told the night to slow its step, and the night just let it. I watched the windows dim, I watched the silver fade. You said, give me one more minute, like that could make me stay. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. Ferrari waited outside, but I wanted one more take. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. Ferrari waited outside, and I let the whole room ache. Your lipstick on the glass, your keys beside the bread. We kept on turning every phrase until it turned to thread. The band in the corner quit, the chairs were upside down. Still you and I kept leaning in like we could hold the town. You said the hour lies, it never tells the truth. I said I'd pay for one more night if time would pay for you. Oh, the engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. Ferrari waited outside, but I wanted one more take. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. Ferrari waited outside, and I let the whole I walk out that door tonight, I lose you somehow. So I keep my coat, kept my hand in yours. Outside can have its midnight ride. I'm not ready for the floor. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. Ferrari waited outside, but I wanted one more take. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. The engine slept while our hearts stayed awake. Ferrari waited outside, and I let the whole room make. Velvet on your shoulder, gold in the room. Your smile cut through like a card from the moon. The dealer looked down, but I looked at you. Felt the whole hall tilt when you moved into view. One glance and I knew the rest was noise. Your hand met mine and changed my choice. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. The room went quiet, my heart said choose. Oh, luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Under Monte Carlo blue, I found my truth. Champagne on the table, eyes like a dare. Your laugh made the night feel lighter in the air. I wasn't chasing fate, I was chasing that glow. The way you said my name made the whole place slow. One glance and I knew the rest was noise. Your hand met mine and changed my choice. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. The room went quiet, my heart said choose. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Under Monte Carlo blue, I found my truth. No lucky
charm, no sign, no scheme, just you in silk and me in between. If I lose it all, I'd still want this view, a table of stars and one chance with you. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. The room went quiet. My heart said choose. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Luck had nothing to do with meeting you. Under Monte Carlo blue, I found my truth.
Sun on the glass, couch still a mess. Your jacket on my chair and your laugh on my chest. I found your note under the plate, one little heart and my name in the space. Last night still spinning like a coin on the floor. You turned and grinned and I wanted more. Now I'm half awake but I'm sure of one thing, baby, you came in and changed everything. Your smile arrived before the coffee did, before the cup, before the world could hit. Your smile arrived before the coffee did. Oh, before the day could even begin. One look from you and I'm already lit. Your smile arrived before the coffee did. Coffee did. Bare feet, soft rain on the balcony tile. You stole my hoodie and you wore that smile. We talked too long till the sky went pale. Now my whole room feels like your trail. Last night still spinning like a coin on the floor. You turned and grinned and I wanted more. Now I'm half awake but I'm sure of one thing, baby, you came in and changed everything. Your smile arrived before the coffee did, before the cup, before the world could hit. Your smile arrived before the coffee did. Oh, before the day could even begin. One look from you and I'm already lit. Your smile arrived before the coffee did. Coffee did. Keep the cream, keep the key, stay a little while at this quiet morning. Borrow your smile. If the whole day comes, I don't mind a bit. I had my wake up the second you did. Your smile arrived before the coffee did, before the cup, before the world could hit. Your smile arrived before the coffee did. Oh, before the day
before the coffee did. Coffee did.
You folded your sleeves like you meant it. Salt on your collar, late afternoon. You laugh on the terrace, hit like a secret. I save my best words for the blue in your room. But the wind turned cool at the edge of the bay, and all those brave little plans started slipping away. Some promises deserve better weather, white linen promises, white linen promises. You said forever in a heat wave. Some promises deserve better weather, white linen promises, white linen promises. Now the tide took your brave face. The table was leaning on one crooked leg, olives in the bowl and a half-drunk shade of wine. You kissed me like summer could hold its breath longer, but dusk came in early and called the whole thing a lie. I watched the linen catch on the rail. It looked like the future, too clean to stay. Some promises deserve better weather, white linen promises, white linen promises. You said forever in a heat wave. Some promises deserve better weather, white linen promises, white linen promises. Now the tide took your brave face. So keep your blue harbor, keep your polished goodbye. I wanted a shelter, not a storm in disguise. Some promises deserve better weather, white linen promises, white linen promises. We wore them like we owned the day. Some promises deserve better weather, white linen promises, white linen promises. But the sea had the final say. Marble under my shoes, gold trim on the door. You left a note by the elevator floor. One lamp on low and the curtains half drawn. We were barely a name when the night came on. But the room held still like it knew your face, every little crease, every hidden place. Then your hand found mine like it had all along, and the silence turned into a song. The piano knew our story before we did, our story before we did. It kept that secret in the final chords it hit. Kept that secret. Piano knew our story before we did, and it played us back like we never missed. Suitcase by the bed, shoes lined by the wall. You laughed at the rain tapping soft on the glass. Silver tray, 2 cups and a slice of pear tart. You said this old room could still break a heart. But I heard the keys in the hush between, like a door unlatched in a velvet dream. And you looked at me like you'd seen it too, all the years ahead folded into you. The piano knew our story before we did, our story before we did. You kept that secret in the final chords it hit. Kept that secret. The piano knew our story before we did, and it played us back like we never missed. Let the hallways fade, let the city spin, and the grand sweet glow we begin again. If the world forgets what it once has seen, this old set of keys will remember me. The piano knew our story before we did, our story before we did. It kept that secret in the final chords it hit. Kept that secret. The piano knew our story before we did, and every note came down like a vow we lived. The piano knew our story before we did, and it played us back like we never missed. The gate was iron lace, moss on the stone steps. Your dress brushed olive leaves, I still see it when I sleep. White shutters half closed, lemon trees by the wall. You laughed in the courtyard like you owned it all. And the water kept shining through the cypress haze. I followed your shadow through the marble maze. Every room remembered your laughter, room kept your name. I can still hear you after the summer rain. Villa Bellissima, you never left the same. Teacups on the terrace, wind through the blind, your hand on the railing, mine trying to find the old keys in the hallway, the frame with a crack. I looked for your footsteps, but they never came back. And the lake kept breathing below the fig tree line. I heard your voice in the window, like a bell made fine. Every room remembered your laughter.
Every room remembered.
Every room kept your name. I can still hear you after the summer rain. Villa Bellissima, you never left the same. Now the boats move slowly across that silver blue. I stand in the doorway and wait there for you. One light in the distance, one song in my head. The house holds your echo, where your warm words said.
Every room remembered your laughter. Every room remembered.
Every room kept your name. I can still hear you after the summer rain. Villa Bellissima, you never left the same. Every room remembered your laughter.
Every room remembered.
And I remember too. Villa Bellissima, I was lost in you. Two cigars on the rail, ash in the saucer. You said, look at us now, then laughed like a younger man. Your ring caught the moon, mine caught the weather. We talked in small circles about who we were. You said it ain't a race. I said maybe it was. We took a long drag and let the silence go. Success sounds quieter, quieter than you think. Success sounds quieter when the door closes in. Old friends still here, still holding the line. Success sounds quieter, but we You lost a good love, I lost a few chances. Still we both kept our hands off the edge of the map. You said, what did we learn? I said we stayed alive. We smiled at that one, like it cost us time. Success sounds quieter, quieter than you think. Success sounds quieter when the door closes in. Old friends still here, still holding the line. Success sounds quieter, but we hear it fine. You tap the ash slow, said love ain't a trophy. I nodded knowing the hard part is staying kind. The whole world shouts loud for a name on a screen, but the best things I know never needed to scream. Success sounds quieter, quieter than you think. Success sounds quieter when the door closes in. Old friends still here, still holding the line. Success sounds quieter, but we hear it fine. 2 cigars on the rail, night bending around us. You said, still here, my friend. I said, yeah, still here. Gold watch on my wrist, cold glass by the bed. Big house, empty halls, your side stays unmade. I bought the silk, I bought the wine, still hear the chair saying your name at night. Everyone smiles when I walk in, but they don't see what's under my skin. I got the shine, I got the scene, still there's a hole where you should be. Time was expensive, loneliness was free. Time was expensive, loneliness was free. Gold watch, empty heart, that's what you left in me. Time was expensive, loneliness was free.
Time was expensive, loneliness was free.
Driver at the gate, flowers on the table, money in the drawer. Still I feel unable, champagne gets warm before I drink. Your laugh in my mind makes the whole room sink. Everyone wants a piece of this life, but nobody asks why I sleep by the lights. I got the shine, I got the scene, still there's a hole where you should be. Time was expensive,
heart. That's what you left in me. Time was expensive, loneliness was free.
Time was expensive. Loneliness was free.
I can count the cars, I can count the chains, can't count the nights I sat with the pain. If love had a price, I'd pay it twice to trade this gold for one good night.
Time was expensive.
Loneliness was free.
Time was expensive.
Loneliness was free. Gold watch, empty heart. That's what you left in me. Time was expensive. Loneliness was free.
Time was expensive. Loneliness was free. Loneliness was free.
We slipped off the pier in a black silk boat, your hand on my sleeve like you knew the route. The canal held its breath past the sleeping stone, and your smile said stay, so I stayed. The oar cut slow through the silver dark, your perfume mixed with the old salt air. I leaned in close, you didn't move away. Then your eyes said more than words could say. Even the water moved slower for us, slower for us, slower for us. Venetian moon on your collarbone, and I swear the night said stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. A window above held a candle glow. Your laugh hit low and the whole thing shook. We passed by lovers under painted arches, but none of them knew what we knew. The city blurred at the edge of my sight, one soft turn and you were mine. Your fingers traced my palm like a vow. Then the bells went still somehow. Even the water moved slower for us, slower for us, slower for us. Venetian moon on your collarbone, and I swear the night said stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. said, stay a little longer, stay a little longer. Even the water moves slower, slower for us, slower for us, slower for us. Slower for us.
We came in on a blue-white day. Your dress was soft and spinning lace, gelato melting on your wrist. You laughed and wiped it with a kiss. The boats were rocking at the pier, and every shadow felt so near. Then evening bled across the bay. You turned to me, you looked away. I knew that moment had a name before the last light ever came. The harbor still speaks your name. The harbor still speaks your name. I hear it when the waves roll in, and I fall back there again. The harbor still speaks your name. The harbor still speaks your name. You left, but the tide stayed true, and it keeps on bringing me to you. Now I pass that little quay, the striped awning, the cafe. Old men play cards by the wall. Same glass clink, same seagull call. I touch the rail and feel you near, like summer never disappeared. The church bell cuts the golden air. I almost turn, you're almost there. The past comes walking up the stones, and every step I've walked alone. The harbor still speaks your name. The harbor still speaks your name. I hear it when the waves roll in, and I fall back there again. The harbor still speaks your name. The harbor still speaks your name. You left, but the tide stayed true, and it keeps on bringing me to you. If I close my eyes, I'm back with the moon on the marina glass. One small hand in mine, one perfect stolen time. The harbor still speaks your name. The harbor still speaks your name. I hear it when the waves roll in, and I fall back there again. The harbor still speaks your name. The harbor still speaks your name. Your seasons change and years go by. Portofino keeps you by my side. Champagne on your sleeve, salt on the glass. Your laugh cut through like a flash from the past. I wore my best smile, like it could hold me together. But you saw right through, and you stayed there. The room kept turning, silver and gold. Your hand found mine, so steady, so bold. I felt the floor move under my shoes. Then you said my name, and I knew. The city sparkled, but you glowed. You made the whole night slow. The city sparkled, but you glowed in that Monaco show. The city sparkled, but you glowed, and I let it all go. The balcony rail, you leaned in close. The sea was black and the moon was soap. I told you my fear, you told me your truth. No grand confession, just us and the view. The fountain shimmered down below. Your eyes said more than the curtains could know. I crossed that line from brave to real, and every locked up door started to yield. The city sparkled, but you glowed. You made the whole night slow. The city sparkled, but you glowed in that Monaco show. The city sparkled, but you glowed, and I let it all go. Let them chase the gold, let them pose and pass. I found my forever in a single glance. No diamond room could outshine you. No painted sky could hold this view. The city sparkled, but you glowed. You glowed in that Monaco show. The city sparkled, but you glowed. Now I know what I know. The city sparkled, but you glowed, and I let it all go. The harbor slept in gold, your coat still on the rail. One last glass of wine, and the mast began to fail. The crew stayed quiet, like they knew my name. You touched the blue rope and never looked the same. We stood where the water split. You smiled like a spark. The shoreline held its breath while the clouds grew dark. The waves words could not. The waves carried away the last warm lights.
Hold on
Till the wake ran cold. Your laugh was in the salt, your ring was in my hand. The moon laid silver plates across the trembling sand. I watched your sail turn small till it became a line. Then even that was gone by the next great tide. We stood where the waters split. You smiled like a spark. The shoreline held its breath while the clouds grew dark. The waves carried away what words could not. The waves carried away the last warm lights.
Hold on
Till the wake ran cold. I keep the chair you left, I keep the map we drew, I keep the taste of rain and the shape of you. If I could call you back, I'd call you by the sea. But the moon kept turning and the tide took me. The waves carried away what words could not. Carried away the last warm lights.
Hold on
Till the wake ran cold. You left it on my chair, that cream knit smelling like you. I wore it down the block, then all week it wore me too. Cuff rolled over my wrist like your hand knew the way. And every time the cold came in, it found your name again. I kept the tag in the drawer like a little old refrain. The sweater kept you warm for years, kept you warm for years. The sweater kept you warm for years. The seams right here,
held you right here.
The sweater kept you warm for years. Winter came with hard rain and the sleeves went soft at the elbow. Your laugh in the hallway still hangs where the buttons let go. I folded it by the bed like a promise I could wear. And every time the house got still, it pulled me back to then. One touch and I was there again, with your breath on my skin. The sweater kept you warm for years,
you warm for years.
The sweater kept you warm for years. I held you in the seams right here.
Held you right here.
The sweater kept you warm for years. Trace the Pilsen freight like a map of where we stay. Time can fade the color out, but it can't wash love away. Kept you warm for years.
Kept you warm for years.
The sweater kept you warm for years. I held you in the seams right here.
Held you right here.
The sweater kept you warm for years. I kept the box on the shelf, blue velvet corner torn. Your name gone from my phone, but the ring still wears your scorn. You love the sparkle best, the way it caught your eye. I love the morning after, the way you said goodbye. Now the room is quiet, but the truth walks in. Cheap talk fades fast, gold hearts don't win. The diamonds stay, you didn't. The diamonds stay, you didn't. I can sell the shine, I can live with less, but I can't buy back what you're leaving left. There's dust on the mirror frame, there's rain on my window pane. I used to chase your hands, now I just count what remains. You wanted all the glitter, I wanted all of you. Funny how the hardest thing was the thing that felt most true. Now the room is quiet, but the truth walks in. Cheap talk fades fast, gold hearts don't win. The diamonds stay, you didn't. The diamonds stay, you didn't. I can sell the shine, I can live with less, but I can't buy back what you're leaving left. Maybe love was never in the things we held, maybe it was in the way we let them spell your empty side of the bed, my hands around the loss. One is worth a fortune, one is just a cost. The diamonds stay, you didn't. The diamonds stay, you didn't. mess. Some things only shine when they leave a mess. The diamonds stay, you didn't. The diamonds stay, you didn't. Left your scarf on the chair by the window over water. 2 cups cold on the tray. No one touched the lemon slice. I watched the boats drift by like they knew before I did. Name still in my mouth, salt and glass and little lies. And I kept my face so still while my hands began to shake. You said it soft, then turned away like you could not bear to stay. The lake remained calm while I fell apart. The lake remained calm while I fell apart. You walked away clean, I stayed with the dark. The lake remained calm while I fell apart. At the terrace by the steps, where the white stone met the water, you wore that blue again, like a day we could not hold. I folded up your note, put it deep inside my coat, past the ferry bell and went past the words I could not say. And I kept my face so still while my chest began to break. You said it soft, then turned away like you knew I'd feel this way. The lake remained calm while I fell apart. The lake remained calm while I fell apart. You walked away clean, I stayed with the dark. The lake remained calm while I fell apart. If I call your name tonight, will the water take it back? Will the whole town hear me crack at the edge of what we had? Let me drown in one last look, let the shoreline keep its mark. You were gone before the rain, I was gone inside my heart. The lake remained calm while I fell apart. The lake remained calm
The lake remained calm while I fell apart. The lake remained calm while I fell apart.
You left your coat on my chair. Still smells like rain and restaurant air. The ashtray's cold by the sink. I held the door too long, I think. Now the frame looks strange without your hand there. I hear your name in the empty stare. And I know this is the part where the good ones go, and it tears the heart. Arrivederci, my love. Arrivederci, my love. Some goodbyes need violence, some goodbyes don't end. Arrivederci, my love. Arrivederci, my love. I'll wave till the curtain falls, then I'll start again. Your last note stayed in my book. One folded line and one last look. The red wine ring on the wood says what my mouth never could. Now the frame looks strange without your hand there. I hear your name in the empty stare. And I know this is the part where the good ones go, and it tears the heart. Arrivederci, my love. Arrivederci, my love. Some goodbyes need violence, some goodbyes don't end. Arrivederci, my love. Arrivederci, my love. I'll wave till the curtain falls, then I'll start again. Let the brass rise high, let the drums roll slow. I won't chase your ghost, I'll let you go. But if you hear my voice on the evening air, know I loved you loud, know I loved you there. Arrivederci, my love. Arrivederci, my love. Some goodbyes need violence, some goodbyes don't end. Arrivederci, my love. Arrivederci, my love. Arrivederci, my love. I'll wave till the curtain falls, then I'll start again. Arrivederci, my love. Some goodbyes